welcome back everyone to Threads of Fate, and we just finished bullshitting off in the Ghost Temple, and yeah, Belle ain't too happy that Duke gave up the gauntlet.
You know, Duke, that was a perfect opportunity for you to just lie and say, oh, he kicked my ass out and took it. I don't know how to explain it. Just this pink-haired dipshit, you know. She was nice to me. I couldn't help it. I had a conscience.
I was so baka, komedasai.
We don't have need for those consciousnesses here. And he just knocks him out.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Now you're unconscious.
Ha ha ha.
Fist of Captain Falcon?
Oh, ow. Well, now he's unconscious.
Well, she pretty much sure you can hit him into a door.
Ow. Oh.
The Bill?
Bell?
Now here is actually a legit question here. So it's like, okay, the whole point with Duke and Belle, the reason they're doing the treasure hunting and everything, they're trying to get money because, like, you know, they pretty much have accrued like so much debt that, you know, that's why they're doing the treasure hunting. They're trying to pay back all this debt that they keep owing and, you know, stacking up. But that being said, though, it's like, okay, 2,500 G? It's like, dude, just go in a dungeon and sell the monsters. That's easy money. That's where it's like, that's what I want to know is like, how is it that I'm able to accrue so much money just going through a fucking forest and you're dirt broke?
Well, to be fair, can they get those monster coins?
I don't know. It's like, I would imagine that would be the case. I mean, it's like,
you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, it's the same thing in Mint's story. When you play it with Mint, you can sell the monsters, and it's like, and you're beating the crap out of monsters and everything. I mean, Duke beat up a goddamn Guardian. Guardians give you a lot of money. So it's like, why do you not have any money? Just sell everything that you've killed.
So Rue just saw his dead friend. And I'm surprised he saw her here in town and not in the place that was called Ghost Temple.
Shit.
That would be rather appropriate in case, but
that would have been a lot more appropriate.
Yeah, but
that's what I just said.
Yeah, but it's like he goes back there and nope, nobody's seen her.
Yes, I was agreeing with you, Ryan.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You're gonna be an asshole.
Okay. Now, before we actually continue on, I'm actually going to do some side stuff here. So, if you remember, a couple of videos back when I stayed at the inn, we got the little clue about like the monkey jumping into the tree trunk, and that was your clue. What you want to do here is, you know, fall into the little tree trunk here, and we get a secret area. And in this little secret area, it's withered. You see this, like, tiny little thing. So, what you're going to want to do is actually bring the specter from the Ghost Temple and just keep hitting it with water attacks. And there we go.
Thank you, good sir. Now let me attack you.
Nope, he creates a platform, and now we've acquired something called the Last Hero. I will be showing that off a little bit later, because that actually involves a character that I have not introduced you guys to yet.
Wait, the Last Hero is the Last Hero the precursor to No More Heroes?
Ha! I get it. Oh, that's funny. Anyway.
Yep. So you can see the Last Hero is a book, but you know, just figured I'd get that out of the way, so we're gonna hold on to that. So now we can go back and continue the story proper.
Yes, I got a new pair of shoes and 2 sippy cups, one for each of us. You'll have to go without mint though. How to dress the doll. That's effectively what's happening here. It's like we're dressing a doll.
Yep.
Wow!
And then he gets whiplash from sitting up too fast. Ow! My neck!
Ah! It's alive! Kill him with fire! It's like, no!
Interesting. They see Starfire did it way better. Smooch smooch.
Yes. Obtaining somebody's knowledge to lip contact.
What's Mint getting pissed about?
You know what that said? You guys remember Starfire's nanny? That big ass hulking guy?
Oh.
Wait. Who? Nani?
No, Starfire's caretaker back on her planet of Tamaran. It was like this really big guy.
Galfor.
Yeah, imagine him having to learn new languages through lip contact.
Hey, I get that. he just swallows you whole like
His big hulking lips. No, that's right. He doesn't learn through kissing. He learns through eating. He just devours your entire fucking head.
He's speaking his alien language, and then he just devours his innocent human bystander. He's like, now I know English. Oh my god.
Ooh, we're gonna get dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons.
So, yep. So, So, yeah, the gauntlets, the solarates, and the earrings. It's not quite everything. In Mel's report, she also says that, for one thing, we also need to get the tiara back because remember, Duke and Bell, they still have that tiara. We do need that, but we also need it to make an amulet made out of some kind of a material known as phantomite. And pretty much the only person that Klaus can think of that could have this, weird, material is a dragon named Wylaf on Raging Mountain. So, yep. We're gonna go meet up with the dragon.
Is it a big dragon or is it a little dragon like Spyro?
Nah, it's a big fucking dragon.
Or is it so it's not a baby dragon.
No, it's not a baby dragon, it's 1,000 dragon.
That's 1,000 dragon.
Yeah. Now, that being said, I love this area, To me, it's like, fun platforming, interesting little setups for enemies, and I also love the music, this is awesome music. I love it. It's like, whenever I think, because, whenever you think of, fire volcano levels and stuff, they always have, that particular sound or something, where it's like, think back to, I'm trying to think of, Death Mountain in The Legend of Zelda. Usually, it's very, percussion-based and everything,
Yeah.
And this one, while, yes, there is some percussion going on, but, I do like the fact that they are bringing in other,
About
instruments.
to say, that platform fell. I hope you can swing it across.
No, we're good.
That's a big fucking hammer.
There we go.
Yeah, BJ's gonna enjoy Reinhardt whenever he gets to playing Overwatch.
Indeed. That said, I'm also probably gonna pick up.
Emphasis on when.
Emphasis on if.
That too. Damn it.
I need money first. Commission me!
Or, August, please come by faster so I can get back to my amazing job.
And it's about, I think August 12th is when things get back up and started. So it's less than a month from now.
Woo! Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, God, speaking of which, I still need to find the time to mess around with Overwatch a little bit more, because if memory serves, ever since they showed the announcement trailer for Doomfist, I'm pretty sure Doomfist is already added to the game, is he not?
He's in the playtest. Yeah, he's on the playtest. He's not actually like fully integrated.
But I think he gets released next week.
Yeah, he is coming.
I think it's next week.
Okay.
That said, like from watching Doomfist's trailer, he actually does look like a really cool villain.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why Overwatch considers him a new hero though.
I guess could you technically say the same thing for other characters like say Reaper? Oh, bless you.
Oh, thank you. Like Reaper, Widowmaker.
That may just be the common term for it, is all.
That boy dead.
Fuckers followed you in there. Dedication.
Right. But it's like in the way Brandon described it as, it's like I don't know. I think you can say.
Oh, whoops.
Bless
you.
Bless you.
But yeah.
God.
I'm allergic to lava.
Oh, pushed back by the wind.
Yep. Now you got wind pushing your back. So now it's like you gotta time your jumps.
I'm allergic to lava, so I'm gonna jump right into it.
The heat from the lava will help clear up my sinuses.
I'm not sure if it works like that, but okay.
No, well, obviously not. Really?
So is the wind getting stronger?
Yeah, when you see like the dust like that's like on the ground, that's when you know that it's that's when you know it's really strong. So it's like,
oh jeez, did you just flew over that? You just flew over that gap.
The wind. It's like the wind pushed me that hard, you know.
Okay.
Oh, even when I turn into a bigger character, regardless of my weight, it still pushes me.
Why couldn't he fall in?
All right. Like I said, if I could fall from great heights like that while only taking 1 point of damage,
this is fun at this point. Let me fall down again.
I'd be fucking immortal.
Well, but then there's the matter of getting back up.
We'll get back up the same way we did the first time. Oh, hello.
Look out the same way Rue always does. It just teleports his way back up.
Oh, funny.
Nice.
Let's get down to business.
Hey! Come on, lady. Did you not see the way he was? Did you not see the way he was fucking like oraing with his fists earlier? I'm sure he can be a great back masseuse.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Eggman.
He's like, yep. So Bell summoned the robot.
See, this is why you're in debt.
Yeah, well, it's like one of the things, like, I think you actually get more information about this robot in mid-story. It's known as the Hexagon. They actually found this like during one of their treasure hunting excursions. Like, I think in like I forgot what it was called, like a coral dungeon or something like that. But yeah, they found this mech and they're like, oh hey, we can use it. So yeah, we're gonna take it. So
they found this mech in the dungeon. And they didn't think to immediately sell it. Do you know how much this thing would probably be worth in like the archaeology world?
No, maybe.
No, this mech is my baby. I cannot abandon this thing.
Duke's dead.
Yep.
Ah!
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Some ultimate weapon.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, hold on. So that implies that drop was higher than all those other pits that we fell into before.
Yeah. So here's
I guess so.
Yeah, so here's the thing, you have to attack Bell on top of the hexagon. You can try attacking the hexagon itself. It will take no damage. So that's where it's like, focus on getting get him out of there first, then focus on Bell. Like, yeah, this is the one time in the entirety of Ruse Let's Play that he actually does have to fight Bell.
That said, I'm looking at the animation of this robot. It's doing those child grabby hands.
Child grabby hands?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh.
Like the way it's moving its hands, like that's just what I've always called it, the child grabby hands. Like
You know what?
Like,
You know what
see
this
it a
mech
lot
kind
with-
of.
You see it a lot with Dr. Eggman's mechs. Whenever he grabs somebody with his hand, the hands of his mechs will always do that weird kind of motion.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. You know what this mech reminds me of? The final boss from Sonic 3.
Yeah. Well, that was a static. That was a static sprite, though. I didn't really make that kind of hand motion.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying it's pretty much the same detail.
Come out!
That said, is this mech? Is it a robot or is it something that she has to actually control?
Something she has to control.
Doesn't really look. It looks like she's just standing on it. Doesn't really look like she's doing much.
And they just fly away.
That was a thing. Continue on.
It's like, on my way, I need help!
I don't have time for you.
As Stuffwell would say in Partners in Time, back to adventure.
That didn't even recover all of it.
No, but it still gave me enough.
I guess.
Thank God, the crowd saved me.
Yeah, but now I'm cornered. I'm cornered
No,
by a...
no, you're fine. You did
I'm,
good.
yeah, I'm cornered. I'm cornered by Bubba over here.
Ryan, the way you said that, Ryan. Thank God, the ground broke my fall.
And
God damn
Ground broke my fall.
That's effectively what Ryan just said.
You know what?
God damn it!
That
I
reminds
literally
me.
just realized what the hell I just said. God damn it!
You know, it's funny.
Well,
it's,
the crowd broke my fall.
it's funny.
Also, ow! I broke my legs.
You know what? It's funny Ryan says that because we were talking about Crash Bandicoot before this recording, and I suddenly remembered a quote from Crash to Insanity that Cortex says in the beginning of the game when you're playing as Crash and you're chasing Cortex because he's dressed as Coco. And something while you're following Cortex knocks him into a pitfall of spikes, and the first thing he says is like, "I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall."
You know, I feel like I remember that.
Oh my God!
That's okay. It was probably those dumbass rubber spikes, like rubber spike enemies that Eggman made in Sonic 3. Seriously, what was Eggman thinking when he made that robot? It's like, I'm gonna make a robot covered in spikes, so it's almost impossible to kill, but I'm gonna make the spikes made of rubber, so Sonic wouldn't know that. Like, really? Why couldn't you make them normal spikes?
Yeah, these bouncy spikes, am I right? God damn it.
Wait.
Echoes Act 2 must have put the words boing on there and made them into rubber spikes.
Wait, what robot was this?
It was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, it was this robot, like, it looked like a normal spike trap. Like it would like burrow like its bottom half into the ground. So it would look like a normal spike trap, but then it would like reveal itself and then shoot a little ball at you.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then like, but like if you try bouncing on top of it, like you just bounce off. The spikes don't hurt you.
Wasn't that in like what was it, Marble Garden Zone?
I forget.
I'm pretty sure it
But
was.
like that was like one of the first instances where I kind of just looked at Eggman and was like, really?
And here you go, BJ. Here's your dragon.
That is a cool dragon. You fool! Fool! You look closely, and there's just a little top hat on his head. Oh, god damn it! What is your name? I am Excalibur. Fuck!
Oh God!
And then you take another close. Then you take another close look, and you just see you see the Mario hat right behind the top hat.
Oh God, wouldn't that be something?
Actually, no, that wouldn't work because Cappy's capture power won't work if they're already wearing a hat. That's why that T-Rex was wearing a cowboy hat for some reason.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Anyway, so do we have to fight the dragon?
Yes, we do, actually.
No, we were just passing by, you know.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, Wylaf, yeah, he's been around for a while. He's just as knowledgeable about the Aeons, and all that other stuff. So he knows full well that of this relic that we're going after and how powerful it is. So he knows that we're after the phantomite to get the relic, and he's pretty much like, yeah, I don't want to give it to you, but if you're really like that determined, then you know what? Fight me, bro. Basically prove your worth to me.
Fight me!
Damn you! Ow!
Didn't hurt.
So the only time you can attack Wylaf is when he is on the ground. Watch out because, when he spits the fire, it will stay on the ground for some time. So, just be very mindful about where you're actually running. And then he'll also do this, where try not to jump, because that'll happen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it literally sends you flying,
Updraft.
and, and it's like, if you're lucky, because I think I've only made this happen, once in, my entire lifetime. If you're lucky when you're flying in the air, you can try and do a jump attack and actually hit Wylaf while he's in the air. But it's very hard to do, so yeah, just keep your butt planted on the ground.
God, us saying fight me just reminded me of one of my favorite moments in Persona 5. It's not really a spoiler, but during one of the text conversations is the point where I forget what Yusuke said, but Futaba just responds to him by saying "fight me." And then immediately just made me think, okay, Futaba's totally that kind of girl who tells everybody to fight her online, but the moment someone appears at a door, she just screams and runs.
I have underestimated you. You are truly a fine. you will not. I don't know.
What was that noise he made?
I will.
It's supposed to be an old man's laugh. I like the way I see Wylaf. I think of Wylaf I think of a Parthenax from Skyrim, but with a sense of humor.
Oh wow, it is a 1,000-year dragon.
Oh, so I was right earlier. It's a 1,000 dragon. That time was it,
Natural Gust. I have now proclaimed you as the next Dragonborn. You're welcome. So, meanwhile...
Are they at a bar?
Yeah, they're at a bar.
Who does he think he is? Ow. Oh.
Yeah, she's drunk. She's drunk.
This is why I love them. They these two have the greatest interactions between the two of them.
Disgraced, humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear it. More beer, Bell? What for?
They're literally they're literally broke because she's too prideful or too stubborn.
Yeah, that's why. It's she's like, I come from a good family. I'm not staying at a cheapo inn. I'm gonna stay at a fancy hotel, and that's why you have debt coming out of your ears.
Duke, why are you staying with this woman?
Oh my god, I love these two so much.
What's the relationship between these two? Do we find that out later, or is it?
And that's the thing, sadly we don't really get a whole lot of detail or anything, but it's the basic implication, at least, you'll actually see this a lot more in in a Mint's story, but it's I don't know, I kind of get the impression that, it's yeah, these two, I guess at some point they met, they became friends and everything, and then it's yeah, Duke's very much loyal. I get the impression that, again, in Mint story, you kind of see maybe there's a hint of like a romance between the two of them, but it's very, very little. But you don't really see that in Rouge story. You do see that more in Mint's. So, we'll see that a little bit later on.
Okay.
But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the Raging Mountain. I personally liked that dungeon a lot, so join us next time, and no specific new dungeon next time, just a bunch of little one-off events.
Oh, okay.